Good.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance. And, oh, he hurt him already.
Big right hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Beautiful block.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
How about the short back hook? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, you can just tell the way Gane moves laterally with the footwork and the stance. Could have been a pro athlete in any number of different sports.
Yeah, he's a tremendous athlete. You can see it in the movement of Cyril Gane, and you can also see the mind that he has. He doesn't rush any.
Strip the bonus checks now! Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Oh, that's a nice...
Now he's back up.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that option.
Yeah, you don't play with this.
No.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Big right hand.
Watch for him to...
Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now. Boom! Big jab.
Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent... That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is going to walk the
intelligence tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete. And still,
this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my own bleeding.
Crazy with this scene. You okay? Ready? Okay,
all right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. The next time he gets him hurt, you've got to put him out.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Oh!
There's a new world order and new Alex Pineda. Do you believe it? Your undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, you heard it there from Buff.
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott. Yeah, Ballard, I see you. Showbiz, born low. Yeah. Yo. I don't give a fuck about your faults and mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York. Shit happens. Kids clapping. Love to spark the place.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of the round. Blocks the shot. Oh, right cross from the Sugar Show. That is disgusting.
I mean, Sean O'Malley is a tremendous striker, and it starts with him being comfortable. He's so comfortable that he just snaps off that beautiful right hand.
Sandhagen's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about. His hands are always there where they need to be.
That left hand is finding its target for Sandhagen early. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Nice block.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the boot, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that.
Oh.
Because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. You got them all.
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. And a left hook. Sandhagen's about these two going at it. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Body shot there. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed.
Oh, what a shot there on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing to me. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Back to his feet. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go to work.
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. O'Malley's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Sandhagen, one of the longer guys in this bantamweight division, working off of that jab here, DC.
Constant improvement. Corey Sandhagen, great footwork. He's settled down a little bit, though. He doesn't move nearly as much as he used to because he's got so much more comfortable with his hands.
All right, oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. Trouble. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, look at the head kick out. He shots you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Man, this is a crazy shit to witness live. I think he's got to wonder, what do I need to hit him with to get him out of here?
It seems like he's playing with his food a little bit, John. And you know, in the octagon, you have an opportunity to finish. You better do it because things change fast when you're fighting in the UFC.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Oh, another body shot. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performance. I love a good check hook. It's a great
saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready? You good?
Second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. That's a central blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge left. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. John's opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful. face.
O'Malley's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now.
Oh, you feel that the punishment out there is going to happen.
That was beautiful. I mean, he slowed down. I've never seen a fight out before.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Give me elbow.
Back to the feet now. And that will do it
Oh, my goodness.
with a huge knockout tonight.
My goodness, man.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he starts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, what a crazy start here. These guys are going at it.
I mean, these dudes are going at it, man. These two are fighting as if this isn't a long fight. They have a one-round battle.
Well, he says timing plus speed equals power. It's a pleasure to watch Sean O'Malley work on the feet.
Yeah, and it's never one direction. Sean O'Malley does a good job of stepping. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has to go to him. Oh! I mean, what a fight!
Man, he can still fight back.
Oh, nice high kick.
Absolutely getting that.
Now O'Malley's got to press.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he put basketball in motion, and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. It looks amazing.
O'Malley's bleeding from... Oh! That is going to do it! The Sugar Show on top of the world!
Wow, he didn't just get him. He got him
We go right inside the... Sugar Sean O'Malley had some doubters coming in here tonight. Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Tremendous footwork from Corey Sandhagen out of that patented orthodox stance. He'll feint a lot under the watchful eye of Trevor Whitman. He has made great strides. Yeah, he's gotten so much better. And look at him using that lead hand to kind of find his range. Corey Sandhagen is a real problem at bantamweight. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke. Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight. Oh, nice right cross from O'Malley. He can shoot a basketball, he can hit a baseball, and man, he landed a right cross. I mean, he is such a tremendous athlete. You see it in the way that he moves. You see it in how fast he gets that right hand to the target. That is a great punch by Sean O'Malley. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. He hurt him with that hook. Oh, big left. Big shot to the head. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there. Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so O'Malley perhaps inching closer to that flow state now, lands with the right cross yet again. I mean, it's his best punch. And if you don't stop Sean O'Malley or deter him, he will throw that strike over and over again. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Sandhagen. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, one of the best techniques you've ever seen. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. Even be on the feet right now. He's getting lit up right now, John. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? He's fired back now. It doesn't matter. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
I'm like, shit, man. I got this, yeah. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, uppercut. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, my goodness! Pretty quick like that! What a bite! Wow! Hurt, but still firing back. Back to his feet. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so 1 minute into the fight. And I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. You better stop taking shots like that.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
Nice feint there to the right by Sandhagen. And the cut has just opened up now on his forehead. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off. Oh, they both threw really hard.
Feint right there by Sandhagen.
Oh, right hand landed, boy.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Just misses with a left hook there. Straight, beautifully placed there by Sandhagen. Sounds for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner, and O'Malley's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there. As the well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you've prepped the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing.
Hang on a second, champ. Cut your mic. Huge shot landed by him.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, the crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Oh, nifty, go lifty, as Daniel Tiger would say.
Just come right up the middle. Up elbow, 12. That's not a 12-6, that's more of a 6-12, but okay. Oh!
Back to the feet. Seconds to go in the round. 10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
You look okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides. They can't really stay upright because of that body damage, or so it appears. That is it! You gotta be kidding me! Sugar Sean O'Malley with a massive highlight tonight!
Jeez Louise!
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
Yeah.
Better put some respect on my name now.
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Lands the kick to the body there. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Sandhagen. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
They just crash into each other, and every time.
Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, and he already had hurt. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. Still firing back, even though he hurt bad. Oh, that's big.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though... Full-on brawl. Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do. And that's why...
That will do it! Sugar Sean O'Malley gets the finish.
He got it bad, too, look. He got it bad.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Well, you see the plus athlete O'Malley as he breaks off that right cross. Nicely landed.
He's so fast, John, and he does such a great job of creating angles to get that right hand off and get it to the target. Sean O'Malley is a high-level striker.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Corey Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does a great job of knowing exactly when to go and when not to go. He makes you fight at his range.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, my goodness, the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Sandhagen.
Walked right into that uppercut.
Oh, look at that head snap back as he connects with another uppercut. Not the first time he's landed that weapon tonight.
That's his best shot, man. He's so good at it. He's so good at finding it. And when you think you got a beat on the right uppercut, he shifts his weight off to the side and lands it on the left side. What a great understanding of landing that punch.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, you hear the crowd oohing and aahing as Sean O'Malley lands that right cross yet again.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If
If he rushes, the next one they put him out.
O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show. Potentially 20 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. O'Malley getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change.
Oh, body shot.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
You know, there is a showboating component to this type of defense, but it's been effective tonight.
Yeah, because it's showboating, but it's a beautiful display of it, because in those movements, he's been able to evade just about every strike coming in his direction.
Gets back to his feet. This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is the craziest fight. That's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, Sugar Sean O'Malley had